Hey guys, it's Haana here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing my December bullet journal setup. I can't believe it's nearly the end of the year, the last month, December, and 2022 is coming up real fast. So to celebrate the last month of 2021, I decided to do this Christmas theme. So I'm doing all these different villages mixed with some Christmas wooden toy ornaments. So starting off with the front cover page, I decided to draw a lot of these different villages, houses in different shapes and sizes. So using just a beige marker to create the base of the house and the roof with just a darker brown to give some contrast. Some houses were a lot skinnier or had more windows than others, just to make it look a bit more different. For the background, I also decided to add some trees. So it's really easy to do these kind of Christmas pine trees, just using a green marker and kind of dabbing around different places in green, not having to make it all perfect or anything. Anyway, how you do it would be pretty fine, and I think just having some gaps in the middle makes it look a bit more realistic than having it fully covered. I also made sure it was a bit staggered in height, so some being higher or taller than others, and some a bit more fatter or wider. I'm also using just a white gel pen to create those kind of snowy tops on top of the Christmas tree on the edges. And then I did add a little bit of some texture into some of the roofs. So I also wanted to add these little light posts, making it just these thin black with some gold in the middle acting as a light and a nice big red ribbon on top. So starting down on the bottom, this is where I wanted to draw all those different Christmas wooden toy ornaments. So starting off, I'm just drawing a little train, and I thought this was really cute. Most of the colors of the ornaments are red, which brings that pop of red and makes it a bit more Christmassy compared to the different villages. It's really easy to do these different ornaments. You can just find some inspiration photos online and copy it, or you can just copy how I'm doing it as well. There's no really right way to do it. I just did a bit of different styles here and there. Like I've got a Santa or this little elf sitting on top of some bricks. I have like some angels, nutcrackers, snowmans, and yeah, just really making it all Christmassy and adding different elements here and there. I did think that it was starting to look a little bit bare, so I used that same tan color to create some pebbles on the ground to form a pathway. For the title, I decided to use this kind of sans serif font and roughly scribble in instead of having it fully black. However, I didn't like how it looked on the white paper itself, so I actually got some craft paper and wrote it again with a thicker marker this time. So onto the next page. Here is where I'm doing my monthly calendar spread. The sizes of the boxes are a bit smaller than usual, however I don't find this really difficult to use as it still has plenty amount of space to write out different tasks and events. On the bottom right hand corner, here I'm just doing more of those Christmas wooden toy ornaments. So I'm just doing stuff like the nutcracker, the angel, and stuff like the snowman. And for the snowman, I actually did a grey marker around it, just so it looks a bit more like a snowman than leaving it just white, as you can't really see what it is. In the different corners of the calendar boxes, I actually used the colours in the colour palette just to create a small circle. I thought the right hand side was looking a bit bare, so I did add some Christmas trees. The proportions weren't really right the first time I did it, so I did later on try fix it a bit better. So for the title of each of the monthly days, actually used some craft paper and just using that same kind of font to write the different days of the week. For the title, I just used a thicker marker just to make it look a little bit more bold. On the right hand side, I left a space for a Polaroid. However, I don't have any Polaroid pictures now that are really like Christmassy and festive, so later on I'll just probably stick one there, but for now I just drew a little Christmas house. So onto the next page, here is where I'm doing my playlist spread. So I drew some Christmas houses on the left hand side, which I thought was very fitting for what I wanted to draw next. So I wanted to draw some Christmas wooden toy ornaments on the bottom and made it look like a whole choir that's coming up to people's houses to sing Christmas carols. I also wanted to add some different colors, so I decided to draw some trees just to make it look a bit more different. For the Christmas wooden toy ornaments, I like to just color block them first so I get a sense of where everything is, making sure that the same type of colors aren't all together or the same type of ornaments aren't in a huge cluster. Also staggering them in different heights just to make it look a bit more different. I'm also just using a black for the eyes and red for the mouth. I didn't feel like I needed to outline these in any black pen, so I just left it how it is. As it is Christmas time, I wanted to add some festive songs. So in my song playlist, I've got Winter Wonderland from Pitch Perfect, All I Want for Christmas, Heaven and Nature Sing, Last Christmas, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Silent Night, and Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus. So onto the other side, I wanted to do a Christmas themed spread. So I actually decided to do this kind of advent calendar kind of thing, but only up to 12 days until Christmas, as I don't think I could have fit all 25. But anyways, this was based off one of a kind of Christmas decor I actually have in my own house, and I thought it would be a really great idea. So it's just this kind of huge Christmas tree, and on the different Christmas tree there is baubles. So I'm just adding some craft paper bauble flaps on top to act as that kind of advent calendar thing where you open it up and you can read the thing underneath. Actually made a mistake by going from 12, 13, 14 instead of 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I just changed that and now it works perfectly. All I just need to do is actually write the different things to do each day. Just using some white to create different types of snowflakes onto the green. On the top, just using some red and some gold to create a little ribbon and a star on top. And also to create bells on the ends of the Christmas tips. Underneath each Christmas bauble, just writing a different thing to do each day. So onto the other side, here is where I'm doing a Christmas wish list and gift ideas spread. So I just did a simple kind of village with the Christmas trees and the lamp post, actually with no Christmas wooden ornaments this time. What I thought was really special about this is I actually didn't use many markers for the actual gift ideas spread part, but instead I tried using different kind of materials. So I actually tried using these Christmas stickers or like Christmas tags, as I thought many people will get them around this time, and especially if you don't like drawing, it's a simple way to kind of jazz up your piece and make it still look really festive and nice without having to do anything really creative. Where it says to is who you're going to give it to, and when it says from is the present that you're going to get for them. So for my last double spread, I've got my goals and reflections and also my mood board. So for the drawings here, I just drew some Christmas toy ornaments. I really like how they turned out. They were really festive and really fun to draw as well. So I just drew a whole bunch of them here and there, and also some trees for the background. I really like the idea of goals and reflections. It really sets up your monthly mood and how you really want what you want to achieve for that month, and really reflecting on how you did and how you can improve better for next month. On the other side, I've also got my mood board. So this is kind of like the mood of December. What you kind of put there is like photos or memories, anything you really want. It can just be like stuff that you really enjoy that time, or it can be Christmas photos, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, then it can just be things you may do in the holidays, or anything really like that. So this is going to be it for my December bullet journal setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of Christmas festive theme. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hit that notification bell next to it to get notified each time I post a new video. If you've got any video or theme suggestions, make sure to comment that down below. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye!